A 14-year-old has been taken to hospital with possible life-changing injuries after police were called to school on Alfred Road in West London late Monday evening. Just before 5 p.m, police were flagged down by staff after a substance, which is now thought to be acid, was thrown at pupils and a staff member. There are 2 other victims, a 16-year-old who remains in hospital but whose injuries are not life-threatening, and a 27-year-old woman who has been discharged. 2 officers were also taken to hospital as a precautionary measure. Tests of the substance are ongoing, although it is believed to be acidic, and police are urgently inquiring for anyone with information or who witnessed the attack to get in touch.
Well, unfortunately, acid attacks have been on the increase in the United Kingdom for a number of years now, but this is particularly ghastly given the ages of the victims. A 14-year-old girl, very seriously injured with potential life-changing injuries, a 16-year-old boy, less seriously so by all accounts, and a 27-year-old member of staff affected. And let's not forget 2 police officers were taken to hospital because they felt unwell after attending the scene. All in all, a ghastly crime. It's a sign of the times that schools have to be well protected these days with CCTV, robust gates and the such like. So I'm hoping there will be some quality footage that can be obtained. Also, bearing in mind this was at Westminster Academy, Westminster, the borough with most crime in the UK out of any of them, I'd like to think there might be local authority CCTV, there might be automatic number plate recognition cameras that can be debriefed. So I'm hoping that there will be plenty of digital intelligence that can be gathered. Perhaps, of course, some witness statements from people that might have been there and seen this horrible attack unfold. Fortunately, many police officers these days are trained in dealing with young people, whether they be witnesses or suspects. And of course, they'll ensure that an appropriate adult is present when they do that. But they will have to tread carefully, be aware of the sensitivities that some of these young people might be subjected to, and hopefully gather sufficient evidence and make some arrests. That's really what people will be wanting to hear the news of. And on that note, if I may, if anybody does have any information about this crime, the Met Police have asked that you call it in using the number 101 and a reference, which is CAD. That's CAD. It stands for Computer Aided Dispatch, CAD. And the reference number is 4987/30th of September. People can, of course, always call Crime Stoppers anonymously on 0800 555 111. But let's get whoever's responsible for this caught before they can carry out another ghastly attack and leave even more victims in their wake.